Hey Ken.
Hey Pedro, how are you, mate?
Good, thanks mate. Good to see you too, mate. When you were talking about the spot, in terms of community, who are you trying to engage?
We focus on the family and young people and children. The family, when I say the family, I mean whatever that is, because family these days can be lots of different things, and really believe that if you work with the family unit, whatever that is, we can really turn society around. We can make it better for kids, and so that's our passion at the spot, is to open up possibilities for families and for children, for young people, so they can go and excel in life, And that's what we're about, yeah.
I guess with the demands on our society, has the spot needed more than ever?
Oh yeah, look, demand is always growing, there's no question about it, and at the same time the funding and all the other sorts of things is diminishing, so we have to find creative ways of dealing with that, and that's why we run our social enterprises like the rock climbing gym, the building company, the cafe, our training programs. A lot of those are little small businesses that raise money, and the reason for the lottery is obviously to kick in a bit more into the kitty, so that we can not only keep doing what we're doing but really do it well. Sure. The cafe would be one of the jewels in the crown. Got a fantastic cafe facility that's open to the community and also services participants and also staff in the spot. One of the great things is that cafe operates as a training environment as well, and so our goal is for it to be a financially viable business just like every other business, and it does make the best food and coffee, so come on down.
If the spot was something that you didn't know about or you didn't have in your life, what direction do you think your life would have gone down?
Very different. I was so stressed about how to find a job that fitted in with being a single mum, and hadn't worked for quite a while too, so it was, I can't even imagine actually. There's a chance I could be on the streets, I suppose, no job, and the whole spot has just changed my life through the parenting course and the counsellors, and just the support that you feel you get from this place is really incredible.
Many of our programs require parents to be in a training program, and here we provide space that children can come and play and be taught as well in a really safe and a bright and beautiful environment. It's got all of the facilities, it's got toilets and shower and everything that you would need. This is where you climb walls, and this is a great place for testing young people's confidence and to building them up in a safe environment. And so we open this to the public as well, but a lot of the work we do is with young people and with clubs and scouts and football teams and all of those kinds of people where they need something to challenge them in a safe environment.
It's our hope here at The Rock that everyone is given a chance and respected to give it a chance, and their confidence is boosted, and it just unlocks their own potential that they bring to the table, just unlocking what they have inside of them when they come in here. So.
Down here we have our recording studios. We just love to use this to work with young people because they like music, they like to compose, they like to write in that context. They may not like it at school, but get them in this environment and they thrive. And so they can record their own music, they can do a Cert 2 and 3 in music here as well, and they can record, they can put together a sample album, and we've had lots of kids go through here with great success.
At that time when you came in, did you need a place like the spot?
Absolutely. I was not the most respectable kind of person on the planet. And then when I became involved, they just took me in. Didn't care where I was or what my problems were in my life. They just took me in as who I was. Sure. And I think what I liked most about that was the acceptance of who you were.
So there was no judgment on you as a person?
None whatsoever. Yeah. None whatsoever. And it's one of the major lessons I learnt being at the spot, was the fact that there was no judgment. It's a lesson that I like to pass on to my kids as well, is that people are who they are, and you don't pass judgment on them because of their decisions or the problems or issues that they have in their life is, you know, we have a responsibility to our fellow man, so let's do what we can.
So these spaces are for more formal training spaces, can be divided up into more than one classroom, and also has the computer desks down each side of the classroom as well, so provides a really good formal training space.
I was just looking for a job at the time and nothing was really picking up, and I found a pamphlet from the Spot Services. It was just advertising the Positive Power Mob course, and I had a talk with the family and they were all very supportive of me and said, yeah, go for it. So I applied for the course and got in, and yeah.
So if you didn't have an organisation like the Spot in your life at that time, where do you think your life could have taken you?
The employment industry isn't very booming at the moment. So yeah, I sort of felt like I was stuck at the time, but yeah, the Spot really helped me out. It was about a week after we finished up here, we went to our first day at Energex.
Wow.
And yeah, it was fantastic.
We're really proud to be able to offer just first-class facilities to the community. One of the things that was important to us when we built this facility was to say to the community, you are important. And we've done that by providing quality facilities. No matter whether you're in business, whether you're a social organisation, whatever you do, these facilities are here for you.
So there you go. You've heard a little bit about the Spot. So I encourage you to come down and see what the Spot has to offer. Get involved with the Spot Lottery. You can win, they can win, and continue to help out the local people. So check out how you can get involved with the Spot Lottery.